Hello, everyone, and welcome to our podcast. My name is Abby,
And I'm Emma.
and we don't know what we're doing.
No, this podcast doesn't have a name. We're just rolling with it.
Dude, we're just fucking vibing. We have no clue what to do.
Is that a bad word? Is that a bad word?
No, it doesn't matter. We're not gonna get demonetized. It doesn't matter. Nobody's gonna see this, I think.
It's fine.
Why don't we introduce what we're trying to do with this podcast?
Right.
Right.
So, we were talking last night, and we were like, we really want to do this podcast. And we've been wanting to do it for a while now, but we just had no idea how to actually, do it or what to do. So, we kind of just, compiled some different stuff that we wanted to do, little segments, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We got the clueless content stuff, which I think is pretty cool.
She's excited for this, by the way. The coolest content that we have.
Yeah, I am, because it's just great. It's so great. I'm gonna blow your mind when I tell you what it actually is.
Is it though?
Okay.
Like you introduced it to me earlier today, and I'm like, I have no clue what this is. Should I still give my rundown? I'll guess it. I'll take a guess.
Yeah. Okay. So the subject that I gave you,
that
you have no knowledge beforehand, is selenology.
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 Spelled what? How is it spelled again?
Selenology.
That's disgusting. I hate that.
So, yeah.
Selenology.
Salmonella.
Salmonella. That's what it is. It's okay. So it's salmonella poisoning. Wait, how many guesses do I get?
What? Okay, you can get 2. I'll give you 2.
2?
Yeah, okay, fine. It's 3.
No. Okay, no. I accept this challenge too. I'll take it.
Okay.
Good. Selling. And I'm not allowed to use Google. Shit.
No, you aren't. Just do it. Just say the first thing that comes to mind.
Selenology. What if? Cause I think it's selling. Some stupid person was just selling. We're selling stuff. So it's the study that sell stuff. Yeah, selling stuff. No?
That's not even how you spell that.
Well, that's why I said it's some idiot that said it, right?
So you think it's the study of selling things?
No, okay, no, never mind. I take it back. Selenology. I think it has to do something with silicone or something.
Silicone.
For some reason, the first thing that comes to my mind is silicone and it's the study of implants and stuff or whatnot. It has to be some.
Why would there be a study of implants?
I don't know. You have what? And run. Have some doctor just randomly say, "Oh, I know how to do doctor stuff, and I'm gonna put some silicone in your boobs to make it look bigger." Right?
Bro, why would there be a whole study dedicated to what goes into your boobs?
I don't know.
Okay, anyway. Okay, so what are your guesses?
Okay, first guess is that silicone thing. It has to be something with silicone. That's my first guess.
Yeah.
Second, selenology. What is this? I don't know. Is it the study of making books or something?
Is that your guess?
I don't know.
Just say it. Just do it.
So I'm just gonna stick with number 1 with silicone because I can't think of anything else.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Selenology is the scientific study of the moon.
What?
Yeah.
Why selling? Why the word selling?
I really don't know.
Dude, the moon is a celestial object. Why not? Wait. Why?
Okay.
But
so, apparently Selen has is a name.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's Latin or a Greek variation of moon goddess. So I guess they were just cool.
Okay. What? That makes no sense. I still don't get it.
I know.
But that's cool. That's cool that it's selenology. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't really get it either, but I was I'm gonna trick him.
Okay, cool. Thanks. So that's the end of that segment.
You're welcome.
Next, we just ramble about stuff.
Yeah.
So what's on your mind?
Okay, so this may be a little TMI.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you know on TikTok how there's like people doing this like method of cracking your back?
Chiropractic?
Like cracking your back, like just like a movement you do to crack your back, right?
Right.
Okay, so I tried it yesterday,
Uh-huh.
and I swear, I think I like pulled a muscle in my boob.
What the?
Like I do.
What?
Like my whole right pec is just gone.
Dog, what kind of a stretch would mess it up that bad?
I don't know.
Dude, you must have been you must have been doing some selenology there, bro. You must have been
No.
reaching to the moon for that shit.
I did it like super aggressively, which I guess isn't the best, but like, yeah, no, I woke up, dude, and like my back hurts and my boob hurts.
Okay, wow. This makes me I like not having boobs then.
Do you not have boobs?
No, I don't have boobs. Are you implying something? What the hell are you saying? Are you calling me fat?
You literally told me you were obese.
Yeah, I was obese, dog. Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, speaking of obesity, dude.
Yeah.
It's such an ugly name, fat people.
Obese?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It
terrible.
just sounds disgusting. It just sounds like all the gravy that all fat people eat.
Ew.
It sounds
That's
like
disgusting.
well,
Ew.
it's dude. Obese is such a disgusting word. I don't know why. It just is.
Yeah, I don't even know. Like, yeah. Honestly, there are so many words that are just weird.
Right? Like selenology?
Why are you're gonna die mad about that?
Yes, I am. Why selenology? There's so
I don't
many
know.
there's so many more obvious things to call it. Like celestiology or something like that. Then somebody would have known.
Celestiology?
Oh, but then
No.
would that be like about stars then?
I don't know. You know I'm not a physics person.
Okay, yeah, but
Physics or astronomy. I mean, like, it's super
well,
interesting, but I'm not that smart.
you literally just brought up selenology, which is basically moons and orbits,
Okay.
which is
Okay,
physics.
Fine. I get what you're saying.
Uh-huh.
But no.
Okay. All right. Dude, wait, you just had pizza, right? What'd you have on your pizza?
Okay, I had jalapenos and pepperoni, and I ate so much that I think I might actually throw up.
Jalapeno?
Yeah.
That's a topping?
Yeah, it's like the best topping.
No. Okay, that's not the best topping, dude.
No, it is.
No, are we gonna get into a discussion about which is the best topping?
Dumb.
No.
You're
No,
dumb.
you're just no, I'm not. I have more rights.
No, okay, so what's your favorite topping? You don't have more rights though.
My favorite topping, I don't know. Pepperoni's basic. Pepperoni's basic.
Yeah, pepperoni is basic. That's why it's your favorite topping.
It's not. Shut up. Oh my gosh, I'm far from basic, dude.
Okay, sure.
Dude, how many guys do you know that carry this much cake in their back, dude? Except for Parker. Parker has a lot of yeah, Parker has a lot of cake. Okay, anyways, back to the best topping. I think like on
the best topping is Parker's cake.
Yes. I think dude, what would it
I swear to God, if you just say cheese, I'm gonna kill you.
No, black olives. I really like black olives. Like you could put black olives with anything and it would make it 10 times better.
Why not green olives?
I don't know. I've always just liked black olives.
You just like black olives?
Yeah, just black olives. I don't get the difference between green and black. Well, I see the difference, but I don't taste the difference.
Are you saying you don't see color?
Yeah, is that a bad thing? That I don't see color?
It's whatever, man.
Yeah, it's a free country. Why are you judging me?
Oh my God.
Did you,
okay, so wait. Okay, do your teachers post videos or anything on your online classes?
No. Well, I had to post like a video of me throwing a paper airplane.
Why?
Yeah, because that's what it is. That's the assignment. This is what we have to
That's
do
what
now.
you do when you go to architecture school.
Yeah, we do aerodynamics instead of architectural studies.
Right.
Okay, so
Um,
why bring this up?
well, because so Mr. Coots, right? He's
Yeah,
the best.
yeah.
He posts little videos
Uh-huh.
on Google Classroom
Uh-huh.
about like mini lessons and chapters, and it's like the most wholesome thing ever.
Mr. Coots for Prime Minister. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, he's so sweet.
Wait, should we be mentioning people's names? Does it matter? Actually, it doesn't matter. I talked about Parker's fat cake, dude. It doesn't matter.
You
It
talked
doesn't.
about Parker's bad cake.
Dude, shout out to
Ew,
Parker's fat
disgusting.
cake.
No. Is this cake fat enough to sponsor us?
Probably, dude. Dude, dude, there's so many fun. Speaking of cake, there's like a lot of experiences that I've had with Parker and his cake, dude.
I know. Okay, side note. Do you remember when Eddie like castrated you?
Eddie. Oh, Eddie.
Yeah.
Yes, Eddie. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, dude, that guy was literally he was like crushing my balls into a
Yeah.
salad. He was making it something else, dude. That was I
Yeah.
hated that. I hated that so much.
For reference, Eddie is a little beagle.
As a dog.
Yes. And he belongs to one of our friends, and we went over there for a big old Christmas feast. And then Abby was laying on the couch.
Emma ate the dog? Because
No, dude. Every time I send you pictures of my dog, like eat it. So don't even at me.
Sometimes I get hungry, and it might happen to be dogs. I'm sorry.
No, unacceptable.
And why? Why is it unacceptable?
Absolutely unacceptable.
Dude, do you know that there's
if
this
if I could do the lemon grab voice, I would.
Unacceptable. Dude, speaking of dogs, there's this like I don't know if you know it, but there's this dog festival like in China where they just like
Yeah.
have you heard about that?
That shit is messed up.
I don't get it. I don't get why they eat dogs like that, dude. It doesn't make sense.
I genuinely don't know either. I'm just like, what?
There mustn't be a difference between dog meat and chicken meat, or like beef, or
I really can't say that I know.
Yeah, me neither. But why dog meat, or bat meat? Who decided to look at a bat and say, yeah, I'm gonna eat that. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna eat a bat.
You literally say you're gonna eat a dog.
Yeah, but I don't mean it. I don't act upon it.
I don't know about that one.
Okay, dude.
I've seen you look at dogs.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, yeah, that's like so messed up.
Why would you? Okay, important.
Are you just asking me this because I'm Chinese?
No, I'm not. I'm not asking you because of that. I would have asked someone that actually participates in the festival why they think that dog meat is more better than whatever.
I don't even know I don't even know what it's about, man. Like, does it have to do with that? Does it not? I don't know.
All that I know is that they like use dogs. They like instead of like giving them like a syringe or something to put them to sleep, and then they kill them in their sleep or something like that.
Like,
they just
euthanizing them?
Yeah, that's what they do. They well, not euthanizing. They don't euthanize them. They just take a bat and then club them in the head and then skin them and then leave them out sometimes just without any skin and then leave them to die, and then they harvest their meat and then sell it and eat it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the thing, and it's weird, but it's like, what can you do? It's a different culture. The world's a big...
I didn't know they clubbed them.
Well, I don't think it's everyone that clubs them. There's videos of like like butchers or whatever you call them clubbing the dogs in the head.
Right. Oh my god, I saw one of the most messed up things on like Instagram like a long time ago. But like in Canada, there's like still seal clubbing.
What's seal clubbing? Oh,
So
wait, like hunting
seals,
seals.
yeah, but they're alive. They don't even like put them to sleep. They're just like the seals are just like flopping away, and then they just beat them to death. And it sucks because I love seals.
Do you really?
Yeah, I do. I love seals.
Okay, what's so special about seals? That's not like an offensive thing. That's just what's so
No,
special.
I know. Seals. Okay, so seals have these really big eyes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I just feel like they're so like they have so much expression in their faces.
Yeah.
They're just so cute.
So that's it. You just you just like an animal because they're cute?
Well, I mean, I like that they are like furry, but when they're wet, it's like all slicked back and they can swim really well, and they're so cute.
It's pretty much like never mind, I'm not gonna say that, dude. I'm just gonna cut that.
What?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I'm worried now.
Dude, what?
I like seals, okay? I like marine animals, even though I'm afraid of the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
What are you afraid of?
What am I afraid of? Oh, dude, there's a lot of things that I'm afraid of. And you know this.
You're a little bitch.
What am I afraid of? What am I afraid of?
Me?
Yes, whenever we're in the car and you brake check me and my balls go into my stomach. Yes, I'm
Okay.
afraid of that.
No, your balls don't go into your stomach because
Yes,
of me. They go into your stomach. No, they go into your stomach because Kelly reclines her seat all the way back and crushes you.
Okay, or what if, it doesn't matter. Even if I'm sitting in the front, if I'm sitting shotgun, and I have my seatbelt, and I'm doing my duty as a citizen by keeping myself safe, and then you brake check me, and then the seatbelt around my waist crushes my waist. Literally crushes it. It's like Thanos crushing Loki's neck. That's what it feels like.
Oh my, why would you say that?
What? Why would I say something so controversial yet so brave?
Bro, it's 2 days until its anniversary. It came out a year ago, 2 days from now.
Really?
Yeah, April 26th.
Oh, wait, didn't it come out May 5th? Oh, that was the first movie. Never mind.
What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry, dude. I was just not remembering my dates, dog.
Yeah. But honestly, okay. So if you had to watch, would you rather watch Endgame again for the first time, first reactions and everything, or be in lockdown?
Or what?
Be in lockdown.
Be in lockdown? Like quarantine?
Yeah, like quarantine.
I would say watch it. I'd rather be in quarantine.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Dude.
because... What? Why? What do
Did
you think?
Cry in the theater?
Of course I cried in the theater.
What part made you cry the most?
In Endgame or Infinity War?
In Endgame.
Endgame, definitely Stark. When Stark was like, I am Iron Man, and then he like snaps his fingers, and then I knew it, cause then when Thanos got the gauntlet, and then we're like, oh shoot, it's over.
Yeah.
They wasted both movies just to make sure that all the heroes die, and then he snaps and nothing happens. I'm like, no. I just kept saying no over and over again, and then I saw him with the stones, and I knew it. The tears just like came down my eyes. They were just rolling down, and my brother saw me, and he was like, "What the fuck are you doing? Stop crying in front of other people, you idiot!" Making me look bad.
No. I was ugly crying. I remember the first time I ever saw a superhero movie.
The what?
I remember the first time I ever saw like a super.
Which movie was that?
It was the first Avengers movie.
Oh, dude, you're a baby on superhero movies. What the heck?
Yeah. Okay. So I saw it. That was the first like action movie I'd ever seen, because before then I used to be like scared of like fights and gore.
Mm-hmm.
And I literally was in the theater and I fell in love with Captain America.
Really?
Yeah, I loved him so much.
You fell in love with America's ass.
Yes, I did.
Dude.
Yeah.
How have you... Wait, so you've really never seen any other superhero movie?
No, I have, but that was the first one that I saw.
Oh, like nothing... You didn't even watch Kick-Ass before that?
No.
What?
Nope. I have seen Kick-Ass, but I didn't watch it before that.
The Incredible Hulk?
Nope.
What? And you
No,
didn't...
I hadn't even seen any of the Iron Man movies yet.
What? Yet? Like to this day?
No, I hadn't.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, dude. I was gonna say, how could you ugly cry to Tony Stark if you haven't watched Iron Man 1, 2, and...
No, I have. Trust me, I have.
Good. This is gonna be a heavy debate if you hadn't.
Yeah, are you Team Cap or Team Iron Man?
I was Team Iron Man when Civil War came out. I was definitely Team... there was when the event was happening, there was this like coaster, like mug warmer thing going around.
Yeah.
And a lot of people got pissed off at me for taking Team Iron Man. A lot of people, because a lot of people were like, yeah, because people were like, oh no, yeah, here it is. I have it. It's like, it's red. I'll probably take a picture of it and put it on the screen. But like, yeah, it was like, they were handing out the blue ones, which for Team Cap. It was at like a comic book store, and like our grade 8 teacher took us there, and he was big on Marvel and like superhero comics, so he was like, yeah, I'm 100% like Team Cap, like, yeah, fight for the rebellion. We don't need the government. We need to save people, right?
Yeah.
But then it made so much sense that Iron Man was like, dude, we're causing a lot of like mayhem and wrath, and we're saving people, but we're also killing people, because like,
yeah,
they're breaking all the buildings. They're like, there's a bunch of blasts, and they're pretty much acting on like split decisions. And I get that he wanted to be like a bit more conservative with his thoughts. That's why I was Team Iron Man.
See, like, I get that. Like, looking back, like, if I wasn't totally in Captain America, like, his side for heart, I would, like, be Iron Man. But, like, I have authoritative problems. Anyone with a position of authority, so, yeah. And I also just, like, loved Cap. I loved him.
A man
He was, like, so innocent and pure and, like, stood for what's right.
He had massive biceps. He had a fat...
He was played by Chris Evans.
He had a lot of cake.
What is with you and cake?
Cake, yeah. What about it? Cake is awesome.
No, what is with you and cake?
Yeah, cake. Cake is awesome. You have icing. You have like put a bunch of different frosting on it. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, dude.
So like, so like controversial.
Mm-hmm.
Marvel or Star Wars? Here's my problem.
What?
I feel like Marvel was so big, and then after Endgame, it kind of just like dropped a little bit.
Yeah.
And then Star Wars kind of rose, you know?
Yeah. That's
so like, yeah.
Like in storytelling wise, I definitely say oh man, they both have good stories, but I think what kept me more engaged was definitely Marvel. Like since from like Iron Man 1, when I first watched that movie, I'm like, yo, that's sick. That this guy was like top of his game. He went into a prison, and then he had to fight some other dude and literally built a suit out of scrap metal. That was epic. Yeah. And that I've loved. And then in Iron Man 3, where he's now like facing all of his success, and he's like, he has to, I don't know, I think it was like he had to face like the consequences of what he is as Iron Man and accept who he is. I think that's what the main conflict was.
For which one?
Iron Man 3. He had to save his...
Was that the one where he had like a lot of PTSD too about what happened in New York?
I think so.
Yeah, and he met Harley. Oh my god, I love Harley.
Who's Harley?
Harley Keener,
Who's that
the
guy?
little kid.
Oh yeah, that kid. Yeah.
Yeah. I
That
love him.
yeah, he's awesome. There's a fan theory going on that he was in Endgame. Like in the
That's
funeral.
not a theory. He was there.
He was there?
Yeah, I saw him.
Oh.
Did you just not pay attention to that?
No, I didn't pay attention to that. I just knew that people were buzzing about it, but I never saw it in like
No,
clips or whatnot.
Yeah, he was standing at the funeral.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I wonder if you join a Marvel movie, I wonder if they think that far ahead into like 6 movies that they know you're gonna be there. Like if I feel like once you sign that contract, they're like, oh, in about 10 years from now.
Yeah, I mean, they must.
Pardon?
They must. Like, they think ahead so much.
Right? Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like that would be like, there's no way they planned that far ahead.
I don't know.
No way. There's no way.
I don't know. I mean, they kind of realized that they wanted to have like a group of superheroes, so they decided to take Avengers from the comics, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that's why they started doing like the Iron Man movie and then Cap movie.
Right. I guess so. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy, dude. It's crazy.
My sister really wants to buy a Nintendo Switch.
Why? Animal Crossing?
Pretty much, yeah, only for Animal Crossing.
Yeah, okay.
She loves it so much.
Isn't it basically just Minecraft?
Not even. It's kind of like Minecraft, but it's like, I like it. It's pretty relaxing.
Right, yeah, I know. I get like a lot of people think it's relaxing. But then there's like a turnip economy or like some sort of vegetable economy. I don't know. I watched a PewDiePie video on it, and I don't really know much about the game, but that's what I know about it. Watch the people watch this get mad at me for not knowing what Animal Crossing is.
I mean, honestly, I'm kind of disappointed.
Yeah. What? You were disappointed in me not knowing about Animal Crossing?
Yeah.
Sorry, but I play other video games like Minecraft.
Like League of Legends?
Okay, League of Legends I haven't played in like a month. That game is toxic, and it took me like 7 years to get off that game.
Yeah, I know, you were addicted.
Yeah, but it's just now that I see it, now that I like look back at how much I played that game, it was useless. It was not that good either. I never played in ranked in that game. I never had much fun. It was just always toxic.
Right.
But there's so many better games. Oh, speaking of better games, have you ever played Uncharted?
No.
No?
No.
Do you even know what the Uncharted series is?
No. Dude, I'm very new to the video game scene.
Oh my gosh, dude. You have to at least watch a playthrough of like any Uncharted series.
Okay, I will.
Because it's really good. It's all about like treasure hunting and stuff, and maybe not. Uncharted 1 is not that good. That was a pain. That was a really bad game. But Uncharted 2 is definitely the best, and Uncharted 4 is definitely second best. It's really good. There's 4 games. There's 4 games. Oof. They're really good though. If you're playing them, you're like definitely immersed in it. For sure.
Yeah. Did you ever watch gameplays?
Yeah.
Yeah, you liked watching them?
Yeah. If it was a game that I couldn't buy. Like right. Last of Us, I did not have any intention of buying it. So I just watched people play it. Like nice. I watched Jacksepticeye play it, and that's what I like.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I watched him.
You were like a big fan of his?
I'm still a big fan of his. I love Jacksepticeye. Jacksepticeye is amazing. Like, I watched him back when he was in his, like, when he was recording videos in his mother's cabin, like in his parents' like guest house or whatever it was. It was a cabin. He was recording videos in a cabin. I remember back then where he would play like Happy Wheels, and he uploaded the first Happy Wheels series. My brother and I loved watching him. We would watch him like day in, day and night. Yeah, when he was at like 100,000 subscribers, we watched him. And then we watched him grow to like 500,000, 600,000, and then 700,000. And then after that, we stopped for a bit and we came back and he hit like 1.6 million or something. And then we started watching him again and again. And he's now at like what, 20 million or something?
Wow.
Or like 16 something. I don't know. He's big now. And it's awesome to see him grow that big, which is
that's so sweet.
Super sick, dude. Jacksepticeye has a special place in my heart. I love that man.
Okay, so during that time when like gaming and YouTube was like getting super popular, I watched so much PewDiePie.
I wouldn't blame you, because
I watched so much.
Like how much though?
Like the summer of 2011, 2012. I watched it every day for hours.
Was this when Pewds had the long hair? Was this when he was like first dating Marcia, or was this?
Yeah, I mean it was like after, but it wasn't. Yeah, it was like when he started getting really, really popular.
Oh damn, dude! Yeah, PewDiePie is another one of those YouTubers. He's like really chill and low key, but like there's sometimes where he's like slips up and he says the N-word on stream.
I know.
That sucked. But dude, other than that, he's so chill. It's just this man brings a whole ass vibe to the YouTube genre.
Yeah, I liked watching his gameplays. I thought it was really fun.
I know, dude, watching his Amnesia gameplays.
Dude, yes, that was my favorite. That was my favorite.
I know, it was so good. He was so scared every single time. That's what I love.
Yeah.
Dude,
But like I haven't seen a video of his in like forever.
What?
Like I don't think I've watched any of his videos in like the...
Oh my, have you watched his Lawai?
No?
Lawai.
I don't know what that is.
Oh my gosh. He basically reacts to a bunch of Reddit posts and a bunch of memes, and he just laughs. He just laughs at a bunch of memes.
That's all he does?
Yeah, right. Like now he does Minecraft, he does Lawai. I mean, he hasn't uploaded a Lawai in a while, I don't think. But he does meme review, which he hasn't done in so long. Yeah, that's pretty much what he does. Those three. And like he's now doing like yo-yo videos because he's becoming a yo-yo master, which is freaking epic.
Dude, remember how well, I don't know if I can say his name. Should I say his name? You remember how every time we go to play hallway soccer, Max would just hacky sack?
Yes. Oh my gosh. I miss
hallway soccer.
Yeah, I miss all of that, dude. Dude, I miss going to school. First of all, can we talk about this quarantine stuff, dude? I miss going to school. I miss it so much.
It's so hard. Like, honestly, what's even like the point of getting up in the morning?
Right? Dude, I get up at like 11 in the morning nowadays.
I've gotten better. I've like tried to like make a schedule so that like I have a structure, because other than that, like if I don't, I just go crazy.
Yeah, same.
But like I miss like the only reason I liked school so that I could socialize.
Yes.
Like that was like my favorite part.
Same. Just like I remember like back when we had school. I'm speaking like a boomer.
It was only like almost 2 months ago, you know?
I know, but it's just like I miss that excitement of like, you know, going to school and then like sitting down, and then in the first class, you know, you would hear the class clown cracking some jokes, and then you know, you'd sit down for the lesson, and then the rest of the day you're pretty much talking with everyone, because and then like lunchtime comes, and then you make different plans, you know. I had lunchtime rehearsals, meetings and whatnot. I just miss...
my god, I miss rehearsals.
Yes, dude. I like, and the play that we put on, I miss all of that.
Yeah.
And it sucks. It sucks that we can't put on like regionals, which really, really, really sucks.
Everyone needs to know that you wrote a bomb play.
Uh-huh.
And that Catherine directed it,
Yeah.
and I was in it,
Uh-huh.
and it was amazing, and we did so well.
We destroyed all the competition.
We were so well, yeah.
I mean, I don't want to brag, but
But I mean, like a student-produced and written film. I mean,
Phil, this is a theatrical phenomenon.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I get this stuff published, you're gonna see this when we're boomers.
I know. I honestly am like, why aren't you pursuing a life in theater?
I don't know, because I like architecture.
I mean, that's true, but you got the gift, boy.
The gift voice?
You've got the gift, boy.
Oh, the gift. The gift of what?
The gift.
What is the gift? I don't know this.
Talent.
Yeah, everybody has talent.
I'm trying to compliment you. You're making it difficult.
How is it difficult? I'm just... You know what?
Accept the compliment.
Okay,
Accept the compliment.
Okay, fine. I'll accept it. Gosh. Okay, I accepted it. There. Are you happy?
Yeah, happier.
Happier. Always with this back and forth drama, dude. It's always...
Drama? It's you.
It's
you.
me. Dude, you're the one that always keeps, like, starting all of this.
I started because you... Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm the only one that starts it because you're the one that's just like... You're like an annoying little chihuahua.
I'm a chihuahua.
Yes.
How am I a chihuahua? You're the short one.
So?
Short people have chihuahua energy. Change my mind.
Okay, but you're short too.
I'm not that short compared to you.
You're short. I'm short, but I'm also a female, and females don't usually grow as tall as men do.
Okay, fine, but at least I'm average height. I'm 5'8". That's average height.
You are not 5'8". You're
yes,
lying.
I am 5'8".
No, you are. You're like 5'6".
I'm not 5'6". I am 5'8".
Yes,
That is a huge discompliment. That's a huge...
No, you're like 5'6".
No, I'm 5'8", and I can prove it.
Okay, well, you know what?
What?
You radiate 5'4" energy.
Oh, we're radiating energy now, huh?
Yeah.
Radiating. Okay, fine, whatever. You may think that I'm 5'4", but when all this quarantine stuff is over, I'm gonna walk up to you and I'm gonna show you the height difference.
No.
Yes.
There is no difference. You're the same height as me.
Nope. You are tiny.
No, you're the same height as me.
You are tiny.
I'm not tiny.
Dude, I could use you as an elbow rest.
Everybody could. You ain't special.
Okay, so? It just shows you how short you are. You're like an Angela in The Office. You're tiny, dude.
What? I'm tiny and angry?
Yes.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. This is what quarantine is doing. This is why we need to...
This isn't what quarantine's doing. We always fight like...
Yeah. But this quarantine is making it worse.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
You don't have the proof. Nobody has the proof.
Oh my god, you're the worst. I
Nope.
hate you.
Nope. It's quarantine. I'm telling you.
Whatever. Honestly, okay. I'm so sad that I missed my birthday. Like, I know we did something, but I like really wish that we could have like seen each other.
Yeah. There's that SpongeBob meme where it's like the whole squad shows up for the birthday party and it's like a bunch of like smiley faces on SpongeBob's fingers. That's what your birthday was like. That was funny, dude. I remember sharing you that meme on your birthday and you said thanks, I hate it.
I know. Awesome. Trying to make me cry?
No, I didn't do that. I did that through the...
You always make me cry.
I did that through the PowerPoint presentation.
Yeah. Oh my god, do you remember the PowerPoints?
Yes, I do.
Dude, they were so good.
Yes, they were.
All of them were so good.
Uh-huh.
Particularly Catherine's, because Catherine's was...
Yes. Oof, that's like ratatouille pasta good. Ratatouille pasta.
Ratatouille pasta?
I think that's how we should, from now on, we should rate anything from a 0 to ratatouille pasta. Or
is ratatouille a pasta?
No, ratatouille spaghetti, like the spaghetti that Ratatouille makes.
Dude, his name isn't Ratatouille.
Whatever, I don't know his name. You just know who I'm talking about.
Did you just say the rat's name was Ratatouille?
No, I didn't. Okay, no, I didn't.
Hilarious.
I just said it's just ratatouille spaghetti. That could just be the
No.
spaghetti and
Dude,
ratatouille.
ratatouille is a dish.
What?
Ratatouille is a type of, like, it's a dish. Like, it's a food.
Okay.
Like, that's what he's preparing. He's not Ratatouille.
Wait, what's his name then?
Remy.
Remy?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Remy's spaghetti.
How did you not know that?
It's been a while since I've watched that movie. You can't
Whenever
blame
I have
me.
a mental... I can blame.
Okay, your mic cut out. What were you saying?
I can blame you.
Okay. Okay, and you said mental breakdown? What?
Oh, whenever I have a mental block, I
Mhm.
watch that movie, like, on a loop.
Really?
Yeah, either that or Coraline. Those are the two movies I watch.
Coraline was scary.
You think Coraline is scary?
Yes, the button eyes.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. When I was little, I did have nightmares about that.
Yes, dude, how freaky was that? And the dude up in the attic. That dude
What?
was yeah,
Oh,
the long
Mr.
legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that guy was creepy.
Yeah.
He gave me real pedo vibes, dude.
Ew, I hate that.
What? How? You cannot deny that the man in the attic had real pedo vibes.
I'm not denying it. I'm just saying I hate it.
What? Okay, sure, whatever. You can hate what you want, but he had real pedo energy.
Yeah. Okay. Well, speaking of scary movie,
Uh,
it is time.
it
We
is
are moving on to another segment.
Uh-huh.
One that I am very excited for again.
Uh-huh.
I think this is the one that we're both like the most excited for.
Yes, definitely.
Like, honestly, it might just turn into like a movie review podcast.
Yeah, maybe. Possibly.
Possibly. So we are going to talk about a movie.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, what movie, Abby?
What movie? The great, the phenomenal, the scary, and the most terrific Midsommar.
Yes.
Dude,
Midsommar.
that movie was a whole lot to unpack.
It was.
But I really, really liked the directing. Like that they foreshadowed everything. Remember that scene where they were what was it? Where they were like they got high for the first time on the actual grounds.
Yeah.
Like when they just landed. And they cut through to a scene where there's these like weird like blankets that showed what was gonna happen. Like first the group gets killed and then
they were talking about like this weird like mating ritual.
Yeah. I liked that they foreshadowed it, but it was in plain sight and you wouldn't know if you didn't really pay attention that much.
Yeah.
Which was awesome.
Yeah, so those of you who don't know, Midsommar is a movie, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, do you want to try summarizing it?
I can try.
Okay.
So, I don't remember any of the characters' names. Let me Google the characters' names.
Danny is the main character.
Okay. Midsommar characters. Okay. Oh, what? It doesn't show me the... Oh, okay. I have the characters. Okay. So, we follow... we first start up with Danny and her family. I think her sister commits suicide and kills her parents alongside, and this causes
but she has like a mental, like she's mentally ill.
Yeah, she has a mental instability. Severely. Yeah. So then it makes her very, very unstable mentally. So she goes on a very downwards path in her mental health, and on top of that, she has to deal with her boyfriend Christian, who is like a jock, you would say. Right?
Ew, he's gross. I don't like him.
Yeah, he was a real douchebag, and he's very much a cheater and a manipulator, and do what he wants to get what he wants. So yeah, that describes what she has to deal with on top of this mental breakdown that she's having. And
Yeah.
so as we go on in the story, we find that Christian and a group of his friends, Josh and Pele, um, they plan a trip to, what is it, like
Sweden?
Sweden? Yeah, like a
Yeah,
Swedish.
I think somewhere in Sweden.
Yeah, somewhere in Sweden. And it's Pele's rural hometown, which has like this weird cult going on that they believe in. We're not really sure what kind of a god it is, but they follow some sort of higher being, and they
Yeah.
do weird cult-like rituals to offer themselves to them. So, as the story progresses, uh, Josh, who is played by William Jackson, who's also the guy in The Good Place, the black dude. I forget his name.
Chidi.
Chidi, yeah, Chidi.
Yes.
Josh, he's here to write a thesis on like
On like the cult, right? Like
Yeah,
on their
on the-
like village.
yeah, on their village, as long as there's no names or anything being revealed.
Right.
So Christian finds out that he's doing his thesis on this, and he decides, okay, I'm going to do the same thesis. But this creates a clash because you can't. It kind of seems like you're copying because you're following someone else's thesis on a very individualistic culture.
Yeah. And it's like he's wanted to do this as his thesis for a long time.
Yeah.
And he knew that.
Yeah, and Christian just swoops in trying to steal it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and oh, I forgot to mention that when they arrive, they meet another couple that Pele invited from somewhere else, and things get weird when the boyfriend of that other couple disappears. We don't see him, we don't hear him, and his girlfriend starts overreacting, and then she disappears too. And so now there's this weird tension created within the cult and the outsiders. So.
But then, like, sorry.
Yeah, keep going.
Like while this is all going on, like the relationship between Danny and like her boyfriend Christian,
Yeah, Christian.
It's like you can tell that he like doesn't really care about her, and like he wants to break up with her. So she's looking for support, because she's been through this like traumatic thing.
Right.
And then he's like, yeah, I'm my own person, right? Which I mean is chill, but like just break up with her if you don't want to be with her.
Right. Yeah.
So what happens, I think, like that took the audience by surprise was the ritual where like the elder people throw themselves off the cliff.
Yeah, and then that was weird.
That was scary.
I think that moment was also like an inciting breakdown moment for Danny, because she just saw somebody die, right? Because she heard about obviously her whole family dying, but she never saw them die. And to see just like these two old people completely get their faces just like
ripped off.
Yeah, like ripped off and like beaten into pancakes, basically. Was, I think, just really like puts a toll on her mental health, and I think that plays a severe role in the rest of the movie, because now the rest of the cults see this happening, and they decide to move on their plans to fulfill this ritual that they're doing, which is to find a new queen for something, right?
Right. Yeah? So like the festival that Pele brought them to is like, it's called Midsummer.
Yeah.
And like their whole, like for that festival, they find the May Queen,
Yeah.
So like, yeah, they just like move on with the festival, which is like, how do you do that after two people literally just killed them?
Right, yeah. And then some more weird stuff happens, like Mark, who is like played by Will Poulter. Mark starts pissing on some ancient dead tree, and now the cult members are really pissed off at the outsiders, so it creates this like really, really heavy tension between them. And Mark disappears, and then Josh disappears, and now it's just Christian and Danny left. And Christian tries to find an escape, but he finds all their bodies. He finds that one boyfriend's body, and then he gets abducted, and he gets put in a bear costume.
Yeah.
Right? And
like
then
at the end of the movie?
Yeah. And then he sees what is this? He sees Mark getting like an open surgery, whatnot, like they're harvesting his organs.
Mark?
I think it was Mark or someone, I don't know.
Well, because the guy was wearing Mark's skin as a suit, remember?
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Yeah, they skinned him and took his... Yeah.
Also, Christian was being courted by this woman from the village.
Right. And he...
So, like...
And he easily fell for it, because he had no intentions of being faithful to Danny, so he was full on for just romanticizing with some other woman, right? And then you see it take the best of him, right?
Right.
And then, meanwhile, in all of this, Pele is just chillaxing, knowing that he's going to be the king to this new queen that they're going to do.
Yeah. So, like, as you see Christian and Danny's relationship kind of, distance and like fall apart, you kind of see Pele reaching out to her, like being like, I know what you've been through, like my family died.
Right. It's really messed up.
Yeah, it's like there's so much to unpack, and then like at the end of the movie you realize that like Pele had brought these people here because the village wanted to like avoid incest, so they bring new people to like mate with.
Yeah.
And like that was pretty much the whole reason that they brought them there, and then just like to kill them. Yeah. So it was crazy.
Yeah. And then at the end we see that final shot of Danny in that like a weird like flower throne that she's like trapped in, and she gets to see Christian, Josh, Mark, and all of them burned in this weird like yellow temple.
Yeah.
Right? And then
yeah.
It ends with her smiling because she's finally found peace in the death of a really bad lover, and that she's being accepted by some new cult.
So she wins the dance competition to become May Queen. Yeah, and then she kind of just slowly figures out that she wants to stay with the cult because they're her family now because she has no one else left.
Yeah.
And if you've seen this movie, sorry, that it's also by A24. So like Hereditary is also by A24.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was a crazy movie too.
Let's not talk about that, dude. I was on like I should have been in a hospital after watching that movie. I was hyperventilating after the end of that movie. I was like, and it was a big mistake watching it in the dark. Huge mistake. Mistake. Oh my
I find it really funny though because I was the one that told you to watch Hereditary, and then I also made you watch
I know. Dude, it's so messed up. Both of them are so messed up, but they're so brilliant in a way.
Yeah, they're really good.
Yeah, they are. I couldn't picture myself watching that in theaters. Couldn't.
No, I'd be too scared.
Yeah.
I would be way too scared. Yeah.
Dude, and another movie that had me shook like that, Joker.
Joker?
Joker, dude.
Yeah.
That whole idea that Joker became who he is because society treated him in a different way. That's really cool origin story.
Yeah. I mean, as long as you don't use that as an excuse to be an asshole. Yeah.
No, I'm not using that as an excuse.
Right. Chill. That's like we have to talk about,
I think that's it, yeah.
yeah, that's all we planned. I mean, we're kind of just like trying our best, you know.
Yeah,
We're just kind of like trying to figure out flow.
yeah, this is our first podcast, anyways, and we're running at like what 58 minutes,
Yeah, and
almost
like
an
I'm
hour.
sure there's like a lot to like edit and cut and stuff like that.
Probably, yeah, which will probably be like 50 minutes then, because yeah, dude, this has been a pretty awesome podcast.
Yeah, it's been super awesome.
That we get to rant and we get to post it online. That's really cool.
I know. We literally just get to talk.
Yeah.
I was so worried. I was like, are we gonna have enough stuff to talk about?
Yeah, maybe we might add. We should probably add like maybe 2 words for the what do we call it? That segment with the words. What do we call that? What do we call it?
What?
The segment with the words. Selenology.
Oh, clueless clueless stuff.
Clueless content. That's what it is. We can probably add like 2 words, like clueless content.
True.
Yeah. And then we bring it up. Oh, one thing we should bring up to you guys, the audience, whoever's watching this, we need a name for this podcast. We need right now we have like a channel name, and it's, I don't know, it's something, I can't remember what we put, but we need a name for this podcast. So if you happen to watch this and you think you like it, you can obviously like the video and maybe subscribe. Consider that, because we're definitely going to do this every Saturday, right? We're going to post this every Saturday.
Yeah, we are. We're also going to try and do like interviews, you know, so you get like complete bored of us.
Yeah. So we're going to have other people here. We don't know who yet, but we'll surprise you. And yeah. So that's pretty much it. If you liked it, please leave a like and comment and subscribe, and maybe leave a name suggestion for this podcast, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
That's all, folks.